What's going on, Mustang lovers? I'll be honest, this isn't a video that I'm looking forward to making, but I feel like you guys deserve to know what's going on with the car. And I'm not gonna string it out. I'm just gonna be honest and blunt about what's happening. And then what I'm going to do is take 5 to 10 minutes for those of you that care and explain where I've been for the last 2 years and why this is the decision that I've made. So just to go ahead and get it out of the way, the 1970 Mustang Mach 1 is for sale. And actually, it's not even for sale any longer because it's already been sold. Someone is actually coming to pick up the car here in about an hour from now. This was not an easy decision, and I need to explain how I came to this decision. So, my younger brother, Corey, passed away at the age of 29 on December 16th, 2022. So at the time of filming this, it's been a little over a month ago. You guys will remember him from the previous videos. I may not have introduced him by name, but he was pretty much in every video. He was the car guru. He was the car guy. You guys know that I was just flying by the seat of my pants. I was a wannabe mechanic trying to learn from him on the spot, on the job, as we were going. I'm just going to be honest, guys. I can't finish the car without him. And I'm not making this video for sympathy. I'm not looking for people to go down in the comment section and say I'm sorry and try to encourage me and talk me out of selling the car. And that's the reason why I went ahead and sold it before I even made this video. So no one's going to be able to talk me out of it. And I know that a lot of you are going to be confused. Some of you are going to be angry and upset. Some of you are going to be sad. And that's okay. I'm all of those things. So it's okay for you to feel that way, and you can put whatever you want down in the comment section. I understand the people that are mad, the people that followed this project, that wanted to see it happen, that enjoyed the videos, because I enjoyed making them. I loved making them. But every time I look at this car, all I can think about is the fact that me and my brother were supposed to finish it together. This was a project that we were going to complete. And this is where I'm going to go through the video. A lot of people have probably already clicked off the video, and that's okay. This is where I'm going to take 5 to 10 minutes. Bear with me, please, before you write a comment. Please, before you judge me, please hear me out and let me explain why I've been gone for 2 years, and let me explain why I can't finish this without my brother. Every time I look at this car, I just think of him, of the time that we were supposed to be spending out here in the shop together working on this project. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I have no desire to finish it with him not here any longer. And honestly, it pains me every time I look at this car. Originally, it was something we were doing to honor my dad. This was my dad's car. If you don't know the story, go back and watch the series. If you're new to this channel, if this is your first video that you're watching here, go back and watch the series. It's not about the views, it's just so it makes sense. My dad passed away unexpectedly in 2020. This was his car. He passed it down to me. Me and my brother were going to work together, and we were going to get it back on the road. And we were so excited for this project. But now, the whole thing feels tainted. It doesn't feel right, because so many people are going to say, well, now honor your dad and your brother. Complete the project. Finish the car. I don't want to. Not without my brother here. This was our project, something we were going to work on together. And it just doesn't feel right wrenching on it without him. It doesn't put a smile on my face. I don't feel good about it. And trust me, I took time to think about this. He passed away about a month ago. And I did take time to think about it. And I just can't do it. I can't do it, guys. And I'm sorry to let you down. Really, I am. And I wanted to work on this car so bad, but I wanted it to be with him. I imagined plenty of afternoons and late nights out here with him, jamming to some music, goofing off, probably goofing off a lot more than we were wrenching on the car. And he's not here anymore. So the car is sold. Let me explain the gap, okay? Let's wrap this thing up as quickly as I can. A lot of people are wondering why there was a 2-year gap of me not uploading. As you guys know, we were cleaning up the property here at my mom's place. I'm not going to spin the camera around, but she actually has an entirely new house. The local church in the area got together, and you guys may not have known, but my mom was living in a single wide trailer with 2x4s for the floors. And I'm not talking about 2x4s that are nice. I'm talking about rotted, falling out, the toilets didn't work, everything was messed up. And we worked really hard over the last 2 years to put her a new place here. We finished cleaning up all the land that you guys saw in the previous videos, all the cars. We cleaned up everything, got it all finished up, and she has a new place, a new life here on this property. That took a lot of work and a lot of time. I also got very sick, was in and out of the hospital on and off for about a year, mono, COVID. I injured my shoulder, had to go to physical therapy, and then work got in the way. This was a side project. This wasn't my full-time job, and it wasn't my brother's full-time job. He had a life as well that kept him busy, and we both we got really busy, and we didn't have time to work on the car, and that's what happened. That's why there was a 2-year gap in the videos. But if you guys only knew the plans that my brother and I had. We had literally just talked about a week or two before he died. And I was looking up parts for this car. And we had all these things planned. These cool videos that we were going to do for you guys. And it wasn't even, honestly guys, I'm going to keep it real. This car does mean a lot to me. And it meant a lot to me to rebuild this thing. But it was more about spending time out here in the shop with my little brother. That meant way more to me than the car, honestly. So yeah, that's it. The car is sold. My little brother passed away unexpectedly, and because of that, I just don't have the oomph to want to finish the car. But I feel like you guys deserved to know. You guys have been with me for a long time. You stuck with me on this channel, and it's only right that you guys know that the car has been sold. And as I said, even after hearing all of the reasons why, if you still hate me, if you want to unsubscribe, you're upset, you're angry, you can vent down in the comment section below. It's okay. It's all right, guys. I'm mad. I'm upset. I didn't want to do this either. But sometimes life sucks, and this is where we're at. I still have the red F-150. Maybe I'll do an update video or something on that one day, but I'll just be honest, that's the furthest thing from my mind at the moment. It just is what it is. I miss working on cars, but I miss my brother more. And for those of you, the naysayers, the haters that always made fun of me every single video and said, "You'll never finish that car. It'll never be done. You're crazy. What are you doing? As a matter of fact, you don't know what you're doing. You know what? All of you haters were right. And I guess you win. I won't ever finish the car. But you know what? If my brother were still here, we would have finished that car. We would have found a way. We would have made it happen. And I believe that with all of my heart. But what I want to do to finish this video is actually plug in a clip of me and my brother starting up this car for the first time after it sat for over 35 years. That's something that I think will probably make me tear up a little bit whenever I'm editing and putting it together. But I also think that it'll put a smile on my face to look back at one of the happy memories of me and my brother working on this car for one of the last times. But I guess for now, this is the last video in the 1970 Mustang Mach 1 series, and I guess this is goodbye. Maybe I'll see you guys again one day. We're going first person mode. I'm so happy. I am so flippin' happy. He's a little smoky. There's stuff falling everywhere. Oh, he's gonna try to wreck it in there. Oh, I got you. So what do you think though? Because I know our dad always said that this thing had a big old huge cam in it. He always bragged about it.
I think he was fibbing a little bit.
I think maybe he was exaggerating just a little bit to his two sons. I don't know. Give me, how about this? Give me your best She's Alive.
Do what?
Give me your best She's Alive.
She's alive.
No, come on. She's alive! Woo! They all think I'm crazy, trust me.
Man, Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue?
Peggy Sue.
I don't know.
Peggy Sue.
I don't